Welcome back everyone. This is my latest find. I picked up a little, well, about a week or so ago on Temu and it only just arrived. As you can see, the box is completely wrecked. It was inside a poly bag, so it has actually opened in transit. I've not actually opened this, but that's how it is. But yeah, box is completely trashed, and this is why, yeah, if you like collecting things looking all original, Chinese manufacturers are not the place to buy direct. You really need to go somewhere that would box them properly. But this kit I bought because I saw that car and I was like, wow, that's one of the best representations of the Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds that I've seen. Not seen it anywhere else. It's made by this company called Brickunion, which doing research, can't really find much about, but they seem to be available in Walmart in America, but can't find anywhere else in the UK that really sells them. Couldn't find it on AliExpress, so I found this on Temu here in the UK, and it only costs, I think it was like £22 or something like that in UK money, so wasn't too badly priced. 879 pieces, so it's a decent size set. So let's take it out and see what we've got. So stickers for basically just the stripes along the side and elements down there. Decent sized manual. Some of these come with such small little manuals, although this is printed quite small inside. You've got 6 steps per page, but yeah, seen worse. And quite a lot of bags by the looks of it. Difficult with a crushed box is they won't all just slide out easily. There we go. So yeah, quite a lot of bags to sort through. Can you see any wheels in here? Yep. Wheels are just there, so that's fine. Right, well, let's clear the table and start building the Eleanor. thanks for finally watching all that for the final reveal. And here she is. You'll notice one main thing, and that's that I've not decided to put all the stickers on. And I'll go into the detail of the reason for that in a moment. I think looking at the book, it does look better with this stripe going down everything, and there are even stripes along the side, just along the front. I did start off with the stickers for the number plate and start at the stripe at the very bottom, but you will soon see the exact reason why I didn't. Now at first glance this looks okay. That's the first reason. Everything is just put together so loosely. That does not secure in there one little bit. The other side's a little bit tighter, but it is riddled with those issues actually everywhere. So the detail in this, I can see the design behind it and what they've tried to achieve, and it works to a certain extent in that it does look very much like Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. However, everything is just attached so flimsily. You'll see if you'd have watched all that video through of the build, this took me like literally 3 or 4 sessions to do, because it was just so goddamn frustrating in the sense that you try and push one thing together and then everything disintegrates in your hand, so it all just falls apart. You can see weak spots here around the door. Just you pull this, it's just 2 studs holding that whole door on, so forever you're trying to attach one thing and any little bit of pressure on there, it will just fall apart. You can see here, this is all supposed to be flush, these are all supposed to be level, and you just can't. It is all just too flimsy. These side skirts, they literally, oh, they won't want to come off now, but that's it. There's 2 studs literally going upwards and that way, so any little bit of pressure and they just want to pop off all the time. So you're forever reattaching the sides. The rear section, if you looked at the video, this kept on falling apart. You see that boot lid is not sitting straight anyway, but if I was to try too much, it literally is just these 2 studs that are attaching this in. Now I've done this a little while ago. I was trying to reattach all that on and the whole roof collapsed, the whole windscreen fell out and everything, so I just didn't touch the thing. It is that fragile. So it's got no playability factor at all. It really needs, will I be able to get that together this time? Oh, you can't put pressure that way. Yeah, that's as close as I'm not going to risk it anymore. These little pieces here, literally 1 stud. That is all that holds it on. And you're forever dealing with pieces like that where they just keep falling off. There's that door again. Steering wheel, although yes, great detail, it turns, it doesn't hold on one little bit. It literally is just sliding and resting in there. The wheels, they are pinned, but oh, that wheel's just completely fallen off, but they do not just rotate. You can't just, it's got so much friction for the turning motion on it. That wheel is just too loosely on, that just slides straight off anyway. Bonnet lid, again, you see how loose that is. These parts there, fairly sturdy compared to the rest of it. You'll probably see it, oh, this one's already coming off. So again, the front wing section, I didn't even touch that and that popped off. So guys, if you see this model anywhere, yes, it's cheap. It's about £22 in the UK here. I bought this from Temu. Only place I've seen it searching the web is from Walmart in the USA. Please don't buy it. It really is not fit for purpose. It will stress you out unless you intend to super glue it all together. I think that's the only way with this model. It will look great, but you would need to physically super glue parts together to get it to fix. I've not, thankfully, seen anything else from them, so hopefully they don't make anything else, or if they do, it needs to be made a lot better. The final gripe I had with them is there was only 7 of these wheel arch pieces, so this whole section of wheel arch is completely missing, and I've tried to attach without it, which again weakens the structure even further. That whole back section is coming apart from the roof, and the whole chassis itself has just so much flex to it. I don't know whether it'll come across in the video at the ×8 replay that I always put out, but the chassis itself, it was just flexing continuously. There was no strength to it at all, and I think that's where the flaw is. It comes apart because you put pressure on one thing, the whole structure of itself is moving, which is a real shame. Hopefully this sort of thing could be redesigned, and someone does bring out sort of a car like this on that same scale. Again, that part there is just wanting to detach again. I'm scared to just put any pressure on anything too much, because I just feel it's going to fall apart even more. That whole rear end is now not attached. Yeah. So again, if I put any pressure on there, the whole windscreen again will shift forward and pop out. So there's my gripe over. I'm glad this one's done. It's out of the way. Not going to keep it. You'll find this going up for sale cheaply somewhere, or if you want to message me and put an offer in, I'll shove it in a box and you're welcome to it for a cheap price. So yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for watching that, guys. If anyone knows of a better Eleanor kit, please do let me know in the comments, and I will pick one up and yeah, try and build a better one, because I'm not impressed with this one little bit. Yeah, so see me next week on the next video. Hope to have another fake set coming up. So I've had a request for the modern Defender. So that should be arriving any day now for me to build, but I have got a backlog of loads of other kits that I need to get done, so I might put another short vid out before putting that the fake Lego set out later next week. So yeah, thanks very much. See you on the next video.